Derek King, Townhead Strollers. How you doing? How did you get on today, Derek?
We won with 3 games, 3 clean sheets.
Wow, you top of the league?
I think we might be, yep.
You and Glasgow Life were top at the start of the day, I think.
Yeah, I think Glasgow Life would have lost 3 points with Gilphead dropping out.
Is it true that they're changing the name Townhead Strollers to Townhead Sprinters?
No, not at all.
Is that just a rumour?
No. We've actually got a wee picture of a snail when we're walking.
Derek, tell us about Townhead. Where do you play?
We play out at Cumnock.
Right.
So we're based at Cumnock Juniors.
You're fair travelled.
Well, we're here regular, so we know the way.
You must be on the border then with the other mob from the east.
Oh, no.
My geography a bit.
That's a sweary word. I can't say that word on camera.
So where do you play? What night sessions?
We do Tuesday evenings and Thursday afternoons.
Times?
We do a Tuesday 6 o'clock till 7, and we do a Thursday lunchtime 1 o'clock till 2.
Excellent, because that catches both. And are you into all the age groups? Have you got over 50s, 60s, 70s?
We've actually got about 6 in their 70s that come regular every Thursday. I've been coming for 3 years.
Excellent.
With a couple of guys in their 70s and their 60s team today as well.
And they'll be playing next Monday as well here in the league?
Yeah, but now we haven't got a 70s in now.
Right.
It's been enough for the 70s. But
well, if any of them want a game, let me know. Because those are rubbish.
Walking football's taken off. I've actually started a wee initiative now at Townhead as well. Because my full-time job's here. I'm actually club development officer, facility manager at Cumnock. I've actually started walking football.
Is that Cumnock Juniors, as I would call them? Yes.
I've actually started walking football for an alcohol and drug rehabilitation group.
Fantastic.
And these guys are coming along. They're not the fittest.
Well, that's where I met you.
They're loving the football.
Yeah.
The fact they can get out there and kick a ball and it's slowed down, nice wee easy pace, and they're playing walking football now for that group as well, the recovery group.
Brilliant.
So that's going quite well.
We've got a recovery group over at Pollock. It's young fellas. They're not walking football, certainly. They've developed into now playing football, but it's the same idea. We've got a Parkinson group here, dementia group here. And from what you've just told me on camera here, I always hear from other places around the country that are doing what we're doing in the community.
It just shows you how you can adapt it to suit different levels, different ages, different abilities.
Totally. And the dementia group here is an example of that, a really good example. It's very humbling when you're here. And I was saying to a couple of the boys today, the people that run it get as much out of it as the guys who are here, because it makes you realise what we've got.
That's why we do it. I mean, I was talking the other week, the guys were getting ready for their session at Cumnock, and they're in the changing rooms, and all I could hear was this awful noise, and they're all blithering away, and I said, come on, get out in the park. And then you realise a lot of it's the social side.
That's what it's about.
But we're all there, and they're all enjoying having their who watched the game last night, the telly, Man City, blah, blah, blah. And we're all now, it's the social side.
And what we've discovered is some of these guys, that is their social life. You know, they might be bereaved, or they might be on their own, or for whatever reason, that becomes a big part of their life.
There is. We had a wee guy who came along and he'd been widowed, and he actually told me he was going to Tesco's 3 times a day. I said, what are you going to Tesco's 3 times a day for? You not got all your shopping in one go. Go for the company, see if we can bump into anybody for a blether.
Isolation. It's a terrible thing. These are the stories. Derek, I think I should come down to Cumnock. Any excuse, really, and we'll do a proper interview about what you're doing down there in the community. Because there's so much going on, and I'll tell you what Pollock are doing, because we're all trying to grow the family.
We'll do the same thing,
Yeah. Brilliant, Derek. Thanks. Nice to meet you.